How's it going, everyone? My name's Adam or EposVox, and I've got a really special video here today. Today we are unboxing an original, sealed, unopened PlayStation 1. This console is from the year 2000. That's when they were originally released. This thing has been untouched, unopened, unadulterated for 16 years. And I'm going to be unboxing it here on the channel for you. This is, of course, the slim model of the original PlayStation, and I am so freaking stoked. I got a brand new TV to hook it up to, and I've been super stoked. I got this the day before recording, so yesterday for me. It'll be a while before you see this, and it was so hard to just let it sit there last night and not open it up. But this is completely sealed, still has the original tape over the top and the bottom, and even has the little R-Zone Toys R Us sticker on the top, because this came from Toys R Us. Back when Toys R Us was actually a pretty decent place to get video games and video game consoles. So, let's start opening up this bad boy. Ah, I am so stoked for this. Oh, we're breaking the seal. This is happening. This is happening. This is, okay. We're unboxing it. Oh, no, I cut the cardboard. No. This knife is OP. There we go. I don't plan, like, the box is already fairly beat up and stuff, and I plan on actually using this console, so I'm not too worried about the condition of the box as I am breaking the seal. So a little BT dubs for those who are unaware or are curious. I've never actually owned a PS1. I have a few, and I've owned a few original PlayStations, but never this slim model here. And I've never actually unboxed a console pre-PS3. I unboxed a couple of Xbox 360s and a PS3, not like on a channel or anything, but just in real life. But I've never actually gotten to open up some of the older consoles brand new for myself. My dad probably did all that because he was the one who handled buying the consoles. So I'm pretty stoked to be doing this myself. All right, this is where I get nervous. We're gonna be breaking that official PlayStation seal right here. So we gotta be careful too, because this is some very annoying stickering that went on here. Pretty standard though, just annoying to deal with at the same time. And rip. Actually, it's not cutting. What is behind the seal? Alright, we got enough. Oh, that is one thick seal. No, that's the cardboard. Yeah. I know how to open a box. Alright, so thus begins our journey into the PlayStation 1. Well, the PS1. Slide this bad boy out here. We got a lot in here. Wow. It was a much... Oh, hello. Okay. Just get everything out while we can. The demo disc is stuck to the side in here. There we go. Oh, it was deliberately stuck with a piece of tape. That would be why. Alright, so this was a much smaller box than I was expecting, but it came with quite a bit. So we have the original PS1 demo disc with hot PlayStation titles. Basically all the things that were on the back of the box. Quite a few titles there. It does have a bunch of accessories you can get for it that did not come with it. It did come with here. We've got... Looks like we've got an original DualShock or maybe just an analog controller. Yeah, this is just the original analog controller. May not have any vibration motors in it. Doesn't feel too heavy. Feels pretty solid though, and it's a light one. I don't have a whole lot of light controllers, but nowhere on it does it say DualShock. Got that super old school connector going on. And then we have here the standard composite cable. Now, my new TV that I got does support S-Video, so I will be getting an S-Video cable for it just to get a little bit of a higher quality video signal from it. But for now, we can hook up the composite. It'll be all right. Then we've got a packet of paperwork. We've got the instruction manual. This is all preserved in such great condition. Like, it's not the oldest thing in the world, but like I said, I never get to open up stuff. So you can get 12 demo discs if you sign up for the PlayStation magazine. Man, I miss these. Even the original Xbox magazine, or whatever it was called, came with demo discs back in the day. And PC Gamer came with demo DVDs. I got some of those. Whew. I wish I could sign up for this. $39.97 for an entire year. I really wish this was still like a thing with the demo discs. And we've got safety warning, ESRB chart, pretty cool. A lot of people still don't understand that these days. Then we've got the user's manual, which is quite hefty, but boring because I know how to use a game console. This is a very different power system compared to any previous PlayStation. Typically, pretty much all PlayStations just have the single two-prong plug that plugs into them. This one, in order to make the console smaller, has an external power supply here. It is quite the hefty brick, so I will need one of those power plug extenders, but pretty nice. Alright, we're on to the good stuff itself. This thing is tiny. I never knew this was so small. Ha ha ha! That was a little more nostalgia than I was expecting. Oh. This is the whole console. So this is the full console itself. It is actually significantly smaller than the original PlayStation here. What they've done is they've actually put the start or the power and reset button into the same button. So basically just so people know that in order to reset it, they just turn it off and back on. Still got the top loading disk drive reader here with the little clicky button to open up that tray. That was one of the first things that always went out on our PlayStations in my family was that latch. It just wouldn't always shut. We'd have to slam down on it and stuff. Standard 2 controller, 2 memory card slot up here on top. And then on the bottom we've got 4 nice rubber feet, some ventilation, and then on the back we have the DC power plug and the AV out port. Now what's missing from this is everything else pretty much. The very first PlayStation actually had direct RCA output and had a really good DAC on there that a lot of people still seek after. It's actually a very expensive console. But they also had a couple serial ports and parallel ports for the actual, there was actually a PlayStation Link cable that was sold, and a few games actually supported it to where you could do essentially what was all of our dreams as a kid, but do split screen without the need for splitting the screen. You just do split screen but with 2 different TVs. Basically how the System Connect worked on the Xbox 360 or the original Xbox, where you just hook them up together with a LAN cable. Well, they used a serial cable for this. Well, since very few games used that anyway because no one knew that existed, they stripped all of that out of this and you just got the basic power and data, or video signal out. And this is it. It is tiny. Wow. So this is it for the PlayStation 1. It is pretty freaking cool. We're gonna go hook this bad boy up to my brand new TV that I've been so stoked to play games on, play a couple games, test it out, and just have some fun. I am so stoked. I'm so glad I got to do this. Like this, this has been one of my dreams ever since I started doing this whole YouTube thing, was to be able to go back and unbox some stuff I never really got to experience the unboxing of as a kid, and this made me really happy. This was a fairly expensive purchase for how old this console is, but definitely worth it. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button, get subscribed for more awesome tech videos. Leave me a comment down below with what you think or what other consoles I should try to unbox. Come check me out on Patreon where you can contribute to the channel, and come check out some other videos. I got a card icon with some other stuff you should watch up there. We've got Amazon affiliate links where you might be able to track down one of these as well. I find a lot of good used stuff on Amazon instead of eBay these days. And yeah, I'm gonna go play some games. It works! Oh man. Oh, I'm knocking stuff over. I'm excited. Yeah. It's here. It works. Fucking works. I also want to take a moment to give a huge thanks and shout out to our recent Patreon subscribers. Without you guys, these videos would not be possible, and I thoroughly appreciate your help. Visit patreon.com/EposVox to learn more.